We begin with a message from our colleague, NBC anchor Brian Williams, about News Engagement Day, which happens to be today, October 7th.
As people, we communicate and engage with news in a growing number of ways. The old ways, read, watch, and listen, have been joined and replaced in some cases by words like tweet and like and post and link and share and discuss. These are all words of engagement. Imagine a day when everyone engages with the news. That is the goal of National News Engagement Day. The National Organization of Journalism Teachers, AEJMC, the Association for Education in Journalism and Mass Communication, is working with schools, universities, civic organizations, and the media to make National News Engagement Day a priority.
What do people around Somerville think about local news? Reporter Kayla Mamelak wanted to find out.
Do you pay attention to local news?
As much as I can.
And what about local news do you find is important?
Well, I just want to know what's happening in the neighborhood and my local community. Lately, I've been really interested in local government.
Yes, I do watch local news. I think it is important both within the community and just in the greater overall community. I mean, it's important to know what's going on around you.
I don't often, but when I do watch it, I try to pay attention because it's just a lot of information, because I just kind of get scared, so I just don't watch the news, that type of thing. I see a lot of bad things happening.
Do you pay attention to local news?
I actually try not to. I find it's often quite depressing. If there were more positive stories reported, I would definitely tune in, but actually I don't. I read newspapers, but yeah.
What do you think is unimportant about local news that causes you to not watch it?
So much violence, crime, fires, murders, that kind of stuff is just sort of depressing. And it's not sort of representative, I don't think, of what actually happens in most people's daily lives, so I wish it was just more reflective of what most people experience every day.
Local news is most attractive to me because, it's what's happening around me in my town.
I don't personally watch it a lot, but I do think it's important because Somerville recently has been, changing a lot. And I think it's important for people to know the changes that are going on in their own city.
Why do you feel that local news is important?
Because it affects my life. It's my town, and so things that happen here in Somerville or the surrounding areas impact my family and me. So I pay attention.
It's really important to get a pulse on what's going on around in the city. We all kind of go through our daily routines and we lose touch with what might be happening around us. So it's nice to get a little different perspective and find out moment to moment what's happening.